Hey guys, thanks for joining me. In our previous episode, we were lucky enough to recruit a couple of villagers. Also, we were able to free up, let me show you this, the total number of buildings that we can have. So we can have up to 25 structures now. Yeah, that is gonna allow us to build whatever we want to build right now. I'm not sure how much we're gonna get built in this episode because it's the end of the year, and that means that I have to pay taxes soon, and I'm basically broke. So I have to make sure that I'm going to craft some stuff, sell some stuff, make sure that we cover that end of things. But also we have two new villagers, and I'm going to assign them right now. I did notice that Harold is a better hunter than Hermengilda. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to assign him to hunting for now. So we replace her with Harold. Okay, let's see how this is going. We're going to leave that be. So he's actually more productive than her. And I'm going to assign Ludgarda to the barn. I have to make sure that she has the tools, the hoe, the bag, and the sickle available for her job. But right now, there's not much going on in winter. I'm going to assign her, and you can then choose between a barn worker and a farmer. The farm worker literally works the field, while the barn worker does the jobs inside of the barn. For example, thrashing the wheat, getting the seeds out, making manure or fertilizer, whatever you want to do. The farmer literally plows the field and harvests and sows the field. So that's what we're going to do right now. Because we don't have anything for the barn worker to work with, because we don't have anything available. We don't have any wheat or rye or oats. That is assigned. This is all literally for the barn worker because the field worker, well, they just sow according to the schedule that we're going to go in right now. These are our farm fields. We have two orchards. But if you click, for example, this is the big farm field, you can actually rename this. Give it a custom name. Let's call it the big field. This is the small field. Give it a custom name. Small field. These are all the ones that are located in front of the barn. This is the one at the river, the field one. I'm not sure how long I'm going to keep that one. Very likely after this season I will demolish that one. So you can actually go in there, and then you can see the status of it. It shows carrots. And here you can tell it what you want to grow in there. So you can click select plant type, and I'm going to do carrot. Manage assignment. And then you can drag, because this is selected, then you can drag the carrot across here. You can simply say, hey, let's plant some carrots. Winter only allows for the sowing of carrots, so I might as well fill that field up. I just have to make sure I'm going to buy some carrot seeds and enough fertilizer. We're in our resource storage. Let's have a look what we have. Carrot, we have 14. We have 14 fertilizers, so we're going to need some more. Last episode we also rebuilt the well. The reason for that is it was needed in order to complete one of the chapter quests. Talking about chapter quest, it wants us to build 15 buildings. We have 12. And at that moment, the max development stage is going to be, wow, 35. And you get 750 reputation. What I'm going to do next is build the excavation shed. And true to style, I will put that one over here. Alright, almost done with the excavation shed. Okay, great, construction complete. Now we will immediately assign somebody. Excavation. That is perfect. Excavation shed. Let's go. Pickaxe and a shovel. So I have to make sure that she will have that available for her. If I remember correctly, in the past, it was possible to get salt in here, but they took that away. I think only the mine can do salt now. Limestone. Yeah, I don't have any need for that right now. Straw. That is interesting. I don't remember that being the case for... It doesn't say that... Yeah, that is normally only you get in the barn. I don't think I'm gonna bother with that. Stones is very interesting, of course, because that will allow us to build stone houses and things like that. Well, I'm just gonna do it this way. I have no need for straw right now, and otherwise I'll just pick some at the river or do it in the barn eventually. The time has come for me to start crafting some stuff that I will sell in the village. So I'll meet you in the village, guys. Okay, let's see what we're gonna get for our production.
Only the best products here.
12 bags, 25 each. Oh, that's not bad at all. Stone arrows we want to keep. With 9 stone axes. Wooden hammer doesn't sell for much. Wooden shovel sells for even less. But now we're at 625, so we're good.
Goodbye.
Alright, so I did cook some stews and some potages. And I put them in the food chest. You can see we don't have any of the top food yet, but we have 6 potages, which is exactly 180. So that's enough to feed them for one day. After that, they will go to the stews. But you can see that it's really starting to add up. And yeah, I spent quite some time cooking. So it shouldn't come as a surprise that the next building is going to be the kitchen. I don't need a torch because it's winter. You gotta love it. So this is going to be like a row of houses here this way. And we have the well in the middle. So the kitchen I'm going to put close to the food storage. I think that is kind of logical. So I'm probably going to plop it down here. Kitchen has been completed. We're going to take the farm lady. Where's she at? Got her. And we're going to assign her to cooking. Cook. Because she's done with the field anyways for now. Let's make sure that she's going to cook the right things. I'm not sure if she needs anything to cook with. Doesn't look like it. Oh, which is this one? There's cabbage and meat, because this one is the salted meat, so you have to be careful. Let's see how much she can cook. She has production skill 2, so it's not too great, but it's fine enough for now. So what did we say again? 6 potages that they eat a day. And she can produce, I would say, a total of 5. But we want to vary it up a little bit. So we're going to do some stew as well. Let me actually even it out on 50-50. It's not great, but it has to do for now. Simple house, as they call it. Alright guys, putting the finishing touches on our stone house. After having built 2 of these in the first year, I would really advise to wait with this until you have enough stones and planks brought in by your guys, your woodshed and your excavator. Let's put it that way. Because it took me, again, forever. And yeah, it's just, at this point, kind of a waste of time. We did complete the quest, the chapter quest again. So that allows us now to build up to 35. But I'm not going to do that because, according to my calculations, the food, right now they are demanding 154. And our cook can cook about, 180, 190 a day with our current skills. So we kind of want to hold off on that. Alright guys, I crafted some more items. Time to sell them.
How are you? Whatever you need, I've got it.
Got some shrooms on me. Some beetroot. Some cabbage. Doesn't sell for a lot, but it's good enough for now. Made some axes, stone knives. Couple of bags. And that's it for now.
Have a good day.
In spring, I'm planning to build a hen house, get some chickens going. I think that might be really nice. There's actually a special vendor here. Looks like the jeweler.
How can I help you? Only the best products here.
Whoa! I think these are the special items that you can buy to flirt with, in this case, a woman. Yeah, I'm not going to spend 750. The type of gift. Okay. Yeah, I'll just... I'm not sure if we have at some point, we have to give them a gift. It used to be the case that you could simply keep talking, and at some point
Have a good day.
they would be willing to start a relationship with you. Let's put it that way. I'm going to look for the animal guy. He's usually completely in the back. Because when you have chickens, you need to feed them something, and I think that's all considered animal feed.
Whatever you need.
Animal feed. It's 30 a piece. Holy crap. I'll buy 10, I guess. Whoa, that's a lot. Okay. The other thing, and I haven't mentioned this, the end of the season, the end of the year, you usually have to repair some of your houses. You can see that the condition they're currently in is still okay. But usually at the end of the year, it goes down and you have to repair some walls or some roofs. That's something else we have to keep in mind. I'm going to go across the river and see if there's anybody there that we can recruit. We arrived in Borovo, and that is also the place where we will actually build our, buy our chickens next season. So she's the one that sells us the little chickies. And let's see if there's anybody available that can join our village. That's good. That's a good at extraction, this guy. But I'm actually gonna take her. Yeah, I'll use her. The reason for this is that I want to move... Let me do that first of all. Ludgarda, because we're flirting with her, and we don't want her to live with another guy. Not because of jealousy, but if she lives with another guy, there's a chance that they're going to hook up, and then, well, we miss out. So we're going to move her to another house. One of the houses is empty. And then we have one house that has a guy in it. Harold, the hunter. So let's talk to her.
Friend.
Okay, she's on her way. Let's assign her. Let's see what she's good at. Excavating, hunting, farming. Okay. Well, first we want to assign her to a house. The one with Harold. Then we are going to assign her to... Let's have a look here. Excavation shed can also use 2 people. A hunter. Well, the barn. We might actually move her to the hen house when that's ready. But for now, we can assign her there, I think. So let's click here. Barn. Farming. The equipment is all available. Great. Okay, we're gonna go back home. I'm gonna build a henhouse. Some people might say, why would you do that? The year's almost over, you're gonna pay taxes on a building that you don't even use right now in the season. But money normally is not a problem. Alright, we're almost done with the henhouse. I don't think I have the time to actually... I'm not sure. I don't think we're gonna make it. I think it's too late in the day to actually buy some chickens.
A newcomer. Hello there.
We made it to the
Whatever you
chicken
need,
woman,
I've got it.
but that's not how you buy the chickens. Crap. Aha. So we can buy a female. You can see that they are very, very pricey. We're gonna buy one chick female. We assign it to the henhouse. Oh, wow. We can put a lot of chickens in that thing. Of course, that means they're all basically broke right now. But we bought one chicken. So let's have a look at the little henhouse. Chickie. Oh, there's a chickie. Is that cute or what? So now we can fill this, because we have animal feed. Oh, that fills only almost a third of the tray that we have? Is that really it? Wow. Okay, but at least the chicken has something to eat. Stays nice and warm in there. Perfect. So I'm going to spend the night gathering stones and sticks, so I can craft some items, because we're almost broke again and we have to pay our taxes. And alright, it should port me any moment. There we go. Okay, so there's an event again, a wedding day. We have been invited to a wedding. Everybody, or everyone, will attend the wedding and have a jolly good time. Well, we don't have a tavern, so we cannot really celebrate the whole night, so we have a toast to the couple. That's all we can do. 15 mood. Nice. Okay, so now it's spring, and we immediately get the quest to pay taxes. Let's have a look at that one. 407 coins. Well, I crafted enough. So that's what I'm going to do right now. Oh, and it's all spring, it's all beautiful. So before we go over there, we first have to check up on a little chickie. Yes, we're going to pay taxes. Where's the little chickie at? There it is. So that chicken, of course, will age and will then also be a hen and lay eggs and blah blah blah. I don't think right now it will lay eggs. I don't think it's big enough for that. So our farmer is going to use this site and start harvesting this. Then we also have to look and see what we're going to plant in spring. But first, we're going to pay taxes. Okay, where's he at? That's Alwyn. I don't want to talk to him just yet, otherwise he's going to give us one of those escort quests possibly again. Let's find Unigas and pay those taxes. I was able to sell enough. Oh, yeah, yes. He definitely looks older now. Splendid. Great. We don't get reputation for that. We pay our taxes. It's not good for our reputation. Well, should we talk to Alwyn? Let's talk to Alwyn. Okay. He wants to build an archery target. He needs some logs and a hammer. Yep, we'll help with that. Alright guys, I'm gonna leave it here. So we're in the second year now. And I'm very excited, very happy about playing this game. I like it so far. Some new people there, but that doesn't matter much. We have, I think, 7 villages now, don't we? 2, 4, 6, 7. We don't want to get another one right now. We just want to see where this goes, especially with the food. Because that could pose a little bit of a problem. Depends on how fast we can cook stuff, because right now we have 7 villages and they eat a lot. Alright guys, thanks for watching. Catch you guys next time. Bye bye.